throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Hamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Bruns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended the title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Takedown landed now by Bruns. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands the right hand. Blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice entry into the finish already. Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Watch the arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he's... stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this time, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Right under the elbow.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Straight punch lands.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually...
looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
he's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice.
And he's out. Well, he's got his back now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
Can't attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked up. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Double leg lands. Wow. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Back to the feet. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice punch here.
1-2 there by Bruns. Oh! Throws a what a round.
Great round, bud. Relax. Take a deep breath and listen. You are outstriking this guy. He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, That's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa! Back to the feet.
Look how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You just got in class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like... Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Bruns. Stuffs the takedown. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Back mount now. Bruns right back to the full mount here. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
You gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 1 minute to decide this one. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert Burns.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous